I thought it was a good experience. And when I got out of PA school, I also went into an academic setting. I went into a very large named institution, and I was expected to perform at the fellow level. And I went into pulmonary and critical care. So it was a bit of a challenge. There was a steep learning curve with that. Um, and then I decided that it just wasn't something that I wanted to stay with. You know, it wasn't a great environment for a PA because at that time I had my attending tell me, the only reason we hired a PA is because we're not allowed to hire physicians. It became a financial decision. And I didn't think that that was really, I didn't think it was fair to patients, and I didn't think it was fair to our team. So I moved on and went into urgent care, where my attending, I worked there for almost 5 years. My attending, he basically took me under his wing, and we ran the urgent care like we ran an ER. We did labs, we did imaging, we sent patients directly from our urgent care to the cath lab. So I had a very different experience than what a lot of people get when they're fresh out of school.
So interesting what you just said about it really being the situation that you were put in was very
Mhm.
unfair to patients, but also to you. And unfortunately, this is the reality that we're seeing in corporate America, but also in
Mhm.
academic centers. And perhaps some of it has to do with the residency hour restrictions, in which there's not as much reduced fee labor as there used to be. And so now non-physician practitioners are being put in this position where you're being paid less, but you're being expected to perform at a level that how could you, because you don't have that background and training. And I applaud you for saying, no, I can't do that. But do you find that a lot of other PAs or nurse practitioners that are going ahead and entering into that position and just trying to do the best that they can and learn as they go?
Absolutely. I mean, what choice do they have?
Right. Like you were lucky because you were able to find another situation with someone who could mentor you and help you, but not everybody has that opportunity.
There are always opportunities out there if you're willing to go find them. But there's a lot of new grads that come out of PA school, similar to medical school residents. They haven't worked before they got out of school. They don't have life experiences. I was older. I've raised children. I have a little bit more um, life experience to go on to be able to make those decisions and say, no, this isn't how it's going to be. This is how I'm going to do it because this is a better way to take care of people.